Hello to all fashion enthusiasts. What a pleasure it is to see you again today for a complete immersion at the heart of the Jil Sander Fall Winter 2026 show, presented during the highly anticipated Milan Fashion Week. Make yourselves comfortable. What follows is much more than a simple display of clothing. It is an emotional and creative journey signed by Bellotti, whose talent for enhancing men's fashion is expressed here with newfound depth. From the very first silhouettes crossing the runway, what strikes the observer is the palpable tension present in each piece. Bellotti evokes the intimacy of Anders Peterson's black and white photographs. You can see it in the way the garments seem to capture human vulnerability and closeness. The jackets are cut slightly higher than usual, collars slip backward, and the shoulders appear almost liberated, as if the clothing itself hesitates to impose its own structure. It is fascinating to witness. Every detail tells a story of gentle resistance, of subtly challenged authority. As you continue watching, you will notice the famous banana coats which embrace the torso with a striking precision. When buttoned, they appear to hug the wearer while maintaining a deceptively asymmetrical silhouette. This impression of deliberate imbalance catches the eye and invites us to rethink our relationship with clothing. Nothing is fixed, everything is in motion. Bellotti's creativity does not stop there. Observe how the skirts open at the waist, appearing almost suspended in a moment of interrupted undressing. The coats reveal bold slits at the back, while certain seams part to unveil white stockings encasing the thigh. These gestures are far from purely seductive. They stimulate the intellect more than immediate desire, offering us a subtle interplay between coolness and refined provocation. One of the show's real strengths lies in what happens behind the scenes. The dresses reveal the shoulders but are held in place by ingenious bodices, highlighting these invisible mechanisms of control and support. This contrast between the appearance of freedom and hidden structure is captivating. It prompts us to reflect on the duality between what is shown and what is concealed. And then there is this detail, those white basting stitches that secure each piece with an almost monastic rigor while subtly suggesting a form of audacity. As for materials and colors, Bellotti continues his exploration between formal rigor and raw desire. We find those sharp lines he is so fond of, but here they are disrupted by unexpected ruffles boldly adorning trousers or slit skirts. These plays on texture skillfully blur the classic codes of tailoring. A great favorite for the accessories. The beige suede boots with a cowboy flair bring a breath of adventure, while the stretch diving style shoes are adorned with ultramodern iridescent lurex, a bold variation that immediately catches the eye on the runway. And how could we not mention those Hitchcockian pumps? They evoke Tippi Hedren in The Birds, combining retro elegance with contemporary mystery. This show has much to offer enthusiasts like you. It questions our relationship with clothing, urges us to look beyond appearances, and invites us to explore the fine line between power and fragility. In conclusion, in my opinion, the great strength of this collection lies in its ability to tell a story. Each visible seam becomes an additional word in this unique textile narrative. The emotion is palpable without ever descending into melodrama. The technique remains flawless without ever stifling creative expression. Perhaps some may find a few pieces somewhat too intellectual or distant, but isn't that precisely where the charm of Bellotti's work lies? A subtle balance between artisanal rigor and visual poetry. Thank you for sharing this moment with me, and for exploring the world of Jil Sander through this video. I wish you an excellent viewing experience for the rest of the show. And please feel free to share your impressions in the comments. Your insights and feelings are always welcome. Stay curious, stay passionate. See you very soon for another fashion discovery on the channel. Goodbye.